Hit record. Welcome everyone to the real life trading. Let's see, this is live during the day trading program. Our mission is to enrich lives. And let's see, I think I said my name is Brad Reed. I am a real life trader and I'd like to remind you to be good. And by good, I mean get out of debt, achieve your financial dreams, and give generously to your community. Drake says, cut, start over. Nah, we don't do that too much around here. We are live in a day trading session. Today is February 19th, and we are in a trade on FCX. We have a ton of free educational videos. If you come over here to reallifetrading.com, lots and lots of free classes there. And if you give us your email address, there's a little bit more. And we are live in a day trading room. But had a question from Elaine in the chat pane, and she said, hey, Brad, what do your colors mean? And I started going into it, and I was like, hey, who wants me to record it? And a bunch of traders said, dude, record it. So I'm recording. And Elaine's going to get a freaking trader point for suggesting such a lesson. I have a background in Lean Six Sigma, and part of our control philosophy that's taught there is that a color should have a significance, and you should not duplicate colors to mean multiple significances, if that's the right words. Drake, I may take you up on that cut and start over thing because I'm not being very eloquent, but that's all right. So brown for me is always going to be the 10 moving average. So here I am on a 3-minute chart. There is my 10 moving average. If I'm on a daily chart, down here is my 10 exponential moving average. Navy blue is going to be my 20 exponential moving average. So on the daily chart down here at 1180. And if I switch to a 5-minute chart, 1247, that one right there. This kind of dark purpley color is the 50 exponential moving average. And on the daily chart, the light blue kind of wide line here is going to be my 100 simple moving average. And the wide light pink line or rose line is going to be my daily 200 simple moving average. I'm always going to use like this Kelly green, bright green for my entries, the bright red for my protective stops, and purple for my targets. And then the yellow line is going to be the pivot that I wanted a stock to gap across for a gap and go. Now this one didn't gap across it, but it did trade across it nicely. But yellow is my pivot line for gap and goes. Blue lines are for my targets on a daily chart. So usually where I would not want to trade the stock pass. So I think, you can see if FCX traded from the yellow line all the way up here to the blue line, that would be a really, really large bullish candle and probably not worth risking an R or maybe even any part of an R that is going to come all the way up here to that daily 200 simple moving average. I also use the color orange for retest gap. Here's a retest gap. So we had a bullish candle yesterday and it gapped up. That's a retest gap, and that's a really big retest. So glad I didn't get into anything there. But again, anytime I'm looking at a chart, I see brown, navy blue, purple, orange, this teal kind of blue, the pink, the light blue. I know exactly what those mean. Now there's one more line that doesn't show up on the daily chart, only on an intraday chart. And that is this kind of hot, what is that? A cotton candy pink type color? Maybe magenta? Is that light magenta? I don't know. Magenta, taupe, fuchsia. I have no idea what those are. But this is the volume weighted average price. So once again, one color for each thing. Y'all feel free to pick the colors that you want to do. But I've been asked several times what the different colors mean, and that is it. Oh, occasionally you'll see a line here, my pivot line be a green line. That is for what we call a perfect gap and go. And if I've used words like gap and go, retest gap, perfect gap and go, things like that that you're not aware of, come over here. I believe they are in our day trading class. And again, that's free. And you can see some of our strategies on how we trade that. The strategy I used on FCX here was a 5-minute reversal candle. And if you want even more free classes, let's see if I can do this quickly. Come over here to YouTube, type in real life trading, and then type in what your question is, and you can see our video here of the day trading, the 5-minute reversal candle. You can watch that video and see exactly what I did and why I traded FCX bullish. So let's see, today is just February 19, 2019. We got in at 1273, protector stop at 1252. I'll be moving up that protective stop throughout the day until we get to 1315. So no matter when you're watching it, you can swing back to February 19th on FCX and see if we lost small or if we won big, because I'm about to move that stop up again. So the only two choices will be to lose small or win big. Folks, thanks for watching this video. You guys rock. Come over here, check out reallifetrading.com. And as always, trade on logic, not on hope. Have a good one, everybody.